gratitude and relief mixed with there's still a lot. I mean, it's still devastating.
Historic floods on move-in day. New homeowners now in the process of cleaning up.
Anxiously waiting for the water to go down, cities and towns prepare for the worst.
It's not going to surprise us if we're in the $7 to $10 million range for the damages.
Doubling down on COVID rules, what businesses are up against, and what enforcement's going to look like.
Sometimes I make pretend math problems for myself.
A special education student left in limbo. The King 5 investigators discover a union conflict that's keeping her out of the classroom for months.
Finally, relief. Tonight, floodwaters have begun to recede in Skagit County, allowing families to safely return to their homes and assess the damage. Good evening, I'm Joyce Taylor.
I'm Mark Wright. King 5's Callie Greenberg spoke with new homeowners in Mount Vernon about this historic flood and how they're already grateful for flood insurance.
Many dream of one day owning a home with a view like this.
So we've got our chicken coop and then some apple trees.
But a water-filled yard took Sherry's Kevin by surprise.
Plenty of ducks and geese are enjoying the backyard at the moment.
The water along the creek in East Mount Vernon rose quickly Monday, a day that was supposed to be a celebration.
We actually got the email from our mortgage broker in the middle of the day that our house closed. And so, yeah, it's lots of ups and downs, and it was really 3 in the morning this morning that I made the call that we needed to get out of here.
So the water came up to about right up to the siding here. And
Sharis and her husband left their 3-acre property behind, a place family helped rent and renovate into their dream home.
The heartbreak in this is that the only reason we were able to afford buying a house, because this is our first home, was because we lost my father-in-law a year ago. And he left us an inheritance that allowed us to do this.
The next morning, their house was okay. Their garage was flooded and the rest of the property underwater.
Oh, it's cold.
Leaving a backyard to survey.
Oh my gosh, there's a salmon.
From historic flooding that had Sharis' husband, Tony, relieved flood insurance was required to purchase their home next to the wetlands.
assuming that flood insurance is going to do what it's supposed to do, I think we're going to be really grateful that we have it.
With the water on its way out, they wait to see the full extent of the damage, saying right now emotions come in waves.
And this kind of took the wind out of our sails a bit, but again, the house is intact. We're safe. What more can you really do? You can't really do much when it's Mother Nature.
The Kevins tell me that they are anxious to see how their flood insurance policy is going to help them repair the damage on their property. The insurance commissioner's website does have some tips on flood cleanup. A big one being take photos, videos, make a list of all the damage on your property, as well as make sure to talk to your insurer before permanently removing or making any repairs to things that have been damaged. In Mount Vernon, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.